Sometimes Forex trading is a wild and woolly place to be. That's why Hugh's here, to pose your questions to Walter, the naked Forex guy. Hugh's got questions, and Walter's got the answers. Here at the Truth About FX podcast.
Hey, Walter, this is kind of an odd question maybe, but what is Islamic Forex trading?
Yeah, okay. I believe the question is referring to the Sharia Law. So what happens is really strict Muslims aren't allowed to pay interest. Mm-hmm. And so what happens, according to their religion, they're not allowed to pay interest. So what that means is you used to be able to get, if this is your religion, you used to be able to get an account that was interest free. So obviously in Forex, we are either paying interest or gaining interest every day of the week. And on Wednesdays, we actually get the 3 days. We get the Wednesday interest plus Saturday and Sunday with most brokers. So you're literally making or paying interest every day of the week, which is called the swap, right? So there are a lot of tricky things that you could do by essentially gaming the system and opening up an interest-free or Sharia account or Muslim account where you're not paying interest in one account, and then you could have a trade in another account where you're actually gaining interest, and so it's kind of like you're collecting all this interest sort of thing. So that game is really starting to shut down because the brokers understand it, and even if you try and get an interest-free account, they will often charge you things like a holding fee or something like that. So they don't call it interest; they call it something else. Yeah. So it may be possible. I think it's really difficult to find a broker who will literally give you an interest-free account now. Mm-hmm. I think that's kind of the heart of the question here is why do you want an interest-free account, or why would you want to do that? So that's been my experience, and it's actually a pretty cool system if you know what you're doing. In other words, you're just collecting interest, and you do it when you can get a lot of interest, right? You wait for the interest rate differential to go up, and you can collect a lot of interest over time. But I think that game has kind of shut down. Do you know any more about that?
No, I don't. I just heard about it a few years ago because I have a Muslim friend, but yeah, that's pretty much all I know. So yeah, it seems interesting though, but I can see where people would take advantage of it and they would shut that down.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, great. Thanks, Walter. See you next time.